Capitalism is crumbling, and we are nearing the end of our window to fix it. Certain entities and individuals are attempting to close the window, however, and only for selfish gains. Known to some as bosses and others as billionaires, these people are taking advantage of a system that truly only benefits the top 0.1% of the population, which is them. One of the reasons that capitalism is crumbling is because it allows systems like lobbying to exist. Capitalism tries to say the facts, but I found them and I will show them to you. According to Ballotpedia, a nonprofit organization that documents elections, Washington Initiative 1634 would prevent local governments from increasing taxes on grocery items such as soft drinks, like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and Dr. Pepper. Notably, according to Open Secrets, a website dedicated to documenting lobbying and corruption, these soda companies spent a combined $20 million on trying to pass the bill. In November 2018, the voter initiative was passed with 55% approval, and it was made into law. $20 million. That is, on average, more than what 10 of you will make in your whole lifetime. Capitalism is crumbling because companies are allowed to manipulate the system and the population, and people like you, all in a cyclical fashion. Further lobbying and corporate corruption can be traced to all sectors of the economy. According to Ballotpedia, I-185 would have raised taxes on cigarettes by $2 a pack, up to $3.70. It would also have increased taxes on all other tobacco products. According to Open Secrets, Altria, a tobacco company, spent over $17 million trying to stop the bill, and succeeded. Something interesting to note is that Altria's slogan is moving beyond smoking. They own Philip Morris, which itself owns brands such as Marlboro, a cigarette type. That's known John Milton, a cigar and pipe tobacco company, and Enjoy, a vape company, among others, which, funnily enough, all produce smoke. Does it sound like they've really moved beyond it? So, with that in mind, now you understand why they might spend tens of millions of dollars on ensuring that they get hundreds of millions of dollars back at the cost of lives. Or not, because you might have basic morality as real people with lives and families. Capitalism does not. Yet whilst it's crumbling, it will take those lives and families with it. Capitalism is crumbling, but we must stop it from snowballing. In order to preserve our futures, we need to hold executives and corporations accountable for their actions, while demanding change from politicians. It'll be difficult to dismantle this tesseract of corruption and lies, because these corporations have gone to great lengths to making it impossible to do so. However, they can be stopped by spreading awareness, protesting in front of the companies and at Capitol Hill, taking the companies to court, and by boycotting and/or cutting down on consumption of corrupt companies' products. Change will occur. Above all, we must prevent lobbying from continuing. By holding politicians accountable and rejecting those who take bribes from corporations, citizens can work to address some of capitalism's greatest flaws, while enacting safeguards to prevent those flaws from becoming out of control. People should remain politically active, supporting candidates who are not tied to lobby strings or corporate puppeteering. The most important thing that an everyday citizen can do is be aware, not to become complacent or accepting of the corruption that is occurring. For Elie Wiesel once said, "Neutrality helps the oppressor, never the victim."